Hello, my good friend, it's Melvin Pillay. Have you ever wondered why people behave the way they do at different moments in your life? Well, it's not that big a mystery, actually. I'm going to show you and tell you why people behave the way they do. There are 4 relationship categories that we must go through in life. And at each moment in life, there's a certain type of individual or a category of individuals that you will face. Firstly, when your life is going good, when you are blessed and favored, and everything is going better than good, you will face the relationship of Cain. Remember Cain and Abel? Well, this relationship is very dangerous because Cain is the spiritual, emotional, and mental workings of humans. So when you are blessed and favored and prosperous and happy, Cain shows up. Cain shows up through jealousy and then anger, with the ultimate objective to kill your very happiness, joy, blessing, or even your destiny. This is what Cain did to his brother Abel. He was angry, he was jealous, then angry, and then murdered his brother. So the first relationship that you will encounter when you are doing better than good, you will face Cain in your journey through life. The second category in your life is when you are at moments of weakness, when nothing's going right for you, everything's fallen apart, you're not feeling too good, you will face Jezebel. Remember Jezebel and Ahab? Well, Ahab represents weakness, timidity. Jezebel represents manipulation, control, and domination. So when you are at your weakest, you will find people who want to manipulate, control, and dominate you. That's relationship category number 2. Category number 3 in our walk through relationships is the relationship of Delilah. Samson and Delilah. So when you are strong, when you feel empowered, you've had a wonderful moment with God, you've had a major breakthrough, you feel indestructible. Well, be aware, this is when Delilah turns up. Samson was strong. Now Delilah came to Samson by seducing him, by bickering and nagging him, weighing him out to the point of death. So be aware when you are strong. Be aware when you are feeling powerful, empowered. Delilah turns up, seduces you in different ways, maybe relationships, seduces you with business opportunities, job opportunities. Could be 1,000 different ways by which she seduces. Then she bickers, or he or she. Then the nagging that just wears you out. It makes you restless. You have no peace. You come to the place where you want to give up, like Samson did. So when you are strong, Delilah shows up. And then the 4th category of relationships on our path to victory is when you are complete. When you are so good, you've been excellent, you're doing everything right, you For the first time in your life, you go, I think I conquered that there. I think I dealt with that issue. I think, you know what, finally, I'm done with the weaknesses in my life. Finally, I'm done with all the restlessness. Finally, I'm done. I feel so complete. I feel content. I feel, as I say, unworked. Just a place of absolute peace and completion. My friend, at this point, you will meet the relationship of Judas. Remember, Judas and Jesus. It is called betrayal. At this time, you will find a person who will come to betray you, stab you in the back, to take you down and destroy your destiny, destroy your inner peace, destroy the thing that makes you complete and fulfilled. These are the 4 categories that we walk through. So it's not that much of a mystery. You're not going insane. The world is not going insane. People are not going insane, really. What's happening is that you just have faced the 4 categories of relationships on your path to victory. How do you overcome this? Well, number 1, by knowing the knowledge that we just received. God says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge, the lack of revelation. When you know these things, you maintain inner peace. Number 2, guard your heart. Know that there are relationships on your path you've got to watch out for. Be aware of Cain. Be aware of Jezebel. Be aware of Delilah. Be aware of Judas. Protect yourself from such relationships. Be wise. Be discerning. Don't be gullible. Don't just trust people and allow them into your heart. As Solomon said, above all else, guard your heart, for it's the wellspring of life. And the third thing that you do, you keep moving on. Never give up. Never stop. Do not be discouraged by the disappointments in people. All these people are mentioned. All of these people were close to the person they took down or tried to take down. So watch the relationships and be aware. My precious friend, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Be loving, be kind, be merciful, but be wise. This is your friend Melvin Pillay, and as always, a day will come when I will see you at the top.